What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another video. I wanted this video to be more on daily inspiration, something that I haven't done with the channel. I haven't really seen a lot of videos that talk to the viewer and just let the viewer know that I'm just like you. Just because I make YouTube videos doesn't set me aside from my subscribers. And for all my subscribers and all my followers, thank you. I just really wanted to let y'all know I'm out here day by day, and y'all out here day by day, and issues and problems will happen and it will occur. We have to keep in mind that even in the darkest of the night, in the morning, there will be a brighter day. It's hard. It's so hard to do things the right way. It's hard to be legal when the rent is due, especially for black people, young black men. It's so easy to get into that life, but then it's so damn hard to get out of it. When a person catch a case, it lingers. Even if they bail out, you know, they got to get a lawyer, this and that. It lingers. So I want my followers, I want my subscribers to know that I'm out here with you. And a lot of times we get so caught up in surviving that we don't live. So many black people don't know what living is. We have no clue, we have no idea. Living life is actually being happy, not stressing and struggling over the bills. All right? Not trying to make ends meet to that next paycheck. That is not living. You are existing. And we must understand, we have to get out of that state of mind. The wind's blowing and I don't want it to mess up the audio, but we must get out of the state of mind that, well, because I woke up, it's a good day. A dog just woke up. A rat just woke up. You know, a fucking possum just woke up. We must elevate to a higher frequency. We just can't say, well, I woke up, it's a good day. You still struggling. Your people as a whole is still broke, still being oppressed. How can it really be a good day? But we must dig deep. We must dig deep and try our best to find something that makes us happy. For the people that have children, your children, I'm talking about the good parents. In the black community, I don't think that a lot of black people should be qualified to be parents. Just because you have a vagina don't mean you should be using it. And just because you have a penis don't mean you should be poking it in any woman that'll let you do it. We don't like to have self-accountability either. And I think that's one of the things that causes so much stress, because we worried about shit that means nothing. And I'm not pointing the finger at my followers or anything like that, but maybe you guys can testify. Maybe you know a friend, maybe your coworker, maybe your cousin. They so worried about insignificant bullshit that they just look over what's important. And in the long run, it causes them issues and problems down the road. But for the people that's just good-hearted people and just going through it, it's like they just can't win for losing. It's like God don't like you. Like, what the hell is going on? Why are you going through so many issues and problems? One of the things that I've noticed, it seems that there is no end to black people suffering. There's like no end to it. Like, damn, when is we gonna catch a break? I think one of the issues is the church. I have another video that talks about the black church. I'm not going to dive into it, but it's just the aspect that something outside of you can help you more than you helping yourself. I think that is a huge issue within the black neighborhoods. It's not a community, it's a neighborhood. We don't own nothing, it's a neighborhood. I've never lived in a black community. I've always lived in black neighborhoods owned by white people. It was populated by people that looked like me, but we didn't own anything. We paid rent. We didn't own the convenience store down the block. We didn't own the gas station that Indian or the Arab did, but we didn't own anything. We just populated it. So I've never lived in a black community, just neighborhoods full of black people. There seems to be strings being pulled to keep us down. And I want us to be able to see these things in every aspect of our life, from the education, the school systems. I went to public schools, but I've also moved around and went to different type of schools where it was a lot of white kids. And the public school system and not so much as private school, but there is a different structure put in place. When I was going to the public schools, we got tested damn near every day, damn near every week. And now that I'm older, I can see it. They was treating us like lab rats. Every test was standardized. They want to see where we are. Where do we stand? And if you a smart nigga, they try to get you away from them so you don't influence the others. So they put you in special classes. And us as black people, we so happy that somebody is smart and that they're moving ahead. Ain't nothing wrong with getting ahead in life. That's what we want to do. That's what we should do. But we got to think about who's actually pulling the strings and why. If you're a smart student, you're going to get an A regardless, whether you're in class with regular students or the gifted or not. But they want to seem to separate you from your own so you don't influence them. That's one of the things that I noticed. But just back to daily inspiration, we must stay focused. We must push forward. We must take care of ourselves. We must look after our families and let there be real love. It don't seem to be love in the black family. It's just survival. I care about you. Man, that wind is blowing, y'all. It should damn near be summer, but it's damn near cold out here. I got my jacket on. But for far as the black family goes, it's not really love. It's a survival structure. It's something where we care about each other, but it's a survival unit. If we could do better, we would. But that's who we stuck with, you know. But it doesn't seem to be love in the black family. We stick together to pay those bills, and that's it. But just this being on some inspiration, I want y'all to stay focused, try your best, and find what you love, and do what you have always wanted to do. You have to stay motivated in order to move forward and see the game for what it's worth, because they're giving us no choice but to play this game. So let's see who's really winning, who's really losing, and why. What is the reason in the bullshit? Why is it a structure or a system put in place so we are stressed out? Why we are always bogged down with some issues, and when we do make it, our people is still fucked up. So how can you truly be happy when you go across town and your people still down? But this just being on some inspiration, I want y'all to stay focused and stay motivated Go to school if you can and educate yourself better. If not going to school, just read on your own. Elevate yourself to a higher frequency and cut people off that don't mean you no good. Just because you live in the hood don't mean you gotta hang out with them niggas. Cut them off. Let them call you fake. Nowadays, people say keeping it real. Ain't nobody keeping it real. Most people keeping it real is broke, fake, and busted. Just straight bullshit. So, wanting to do better and be better is now called fake. Well, shit, be fake and be prosperous then. See the game for what it's worth, y'all. I didn't want this video to be too long, but I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Leave a comment, subscribe, like the video. If y'all reach out to me, y'all know I'm gonna reach back. And until next time, y'all be safe.